Hey, Preston, press on the back stretch and close with 150 to go. Marcus, wake up. Let's review the job. What, you don't need that thing. And then turn that thing off. Up, up. Here we go, up. So all you do is hang with him. And he'll guide you. No big deal. And it's only 8 laps. It's the shortest workout you're gonna have in a month. And all his little quiz, that's all. Marcus, a little quiz this morning. Can you jump back in and help him?
Well, a little warm.
No, do it.
You want me to? Try it?
Okay, great. So if you wind up going out too hard and come through in 72, I don't care. Don't adjust to 78 to get on 230, right? And once you're at 78, you're at 512. No. We want you at 75. So if you come through in 72, the next lap 75, 227, then run 457. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Don't get out of rhythm of 75.
Yeah.
And then we'll see.
Check me out.
You're right here. This is all you stare at. I don't want you thinking about anything but this right here. Got
I
it?
didn't know if this is a body scan.
No, that's it. Okay. This is what you're thinking about right there. That's it. The only thing you think about all day long, that.
I've been working on that.
Super fun. Are you, what's going on in your brain? You all right?
I'm running a few strides.
No,
A
you're
little nervous, but
no, okay. Why?
I mean, it's just the fastest I'll have ever run, 2 miles.
Don't worry about that. It's only 8 laps. So, usually the anxiety comes from the unknown, right? And I'll dispel the unknowns. You're going to get tired today. So now that's out of the way. You don't have to worry, am I going to get tired? You're going to get tired. Somewhere around 4 or 5, absolute latest 6, that's when your brain's going to start like really complaining, like, I can't do this. That's the part that you're going to have to insert the discipline. You're going to have to insert your dedication to staying wherever he went, staying on his back. That's it. Just stay here for one more lap. Just stay here for one more lap and break it down. Don't run 8 laps. By 5, you're running 1 lap at a time. It's actually going to be by 6. By 6, you're going to be running 1 lap at a time and just stay there and stay there. And if you're at the end of your rope at 1.5 miles, perfect. If you have to scream and tell me I have to stop, we did it. Perfect.
All right.
Stay in it. All right?
Yeah.
And so all of your job is very simple. Sit on his back, relax. Don't look at a watch. You don't need a watch. I'm not going to read splits, I don't think. I'll talk to him about it. But I don't think I'm going to read splits because all I want you thinking about is his back and relaxing. You can't run fast unless you're relaxed. And Sean, 4 laps on, 1 lap off, and then a minimum of 2 laps on. Got it? So it's 75-second break. Easy enough? Okay. You good?
Yeah.
You look nervous as hell.
Well,
all right. No. I just had this conversation. You have no job to do. And honestly, once there's a break, we're pulling off the track. So if that's at 3 laps, we're going to pull off, and that's going to be your lap off, and then jump back on.
Ready when you are.
Up, up. Here we go, up. Super relaxed, Preston, right? Relax your shoulders. You're very easy. He's only got a 700 to go. Look at how strong he is. Isn't that amazing? He's just got to have the confidence that he can get through this last 600, honestly. Look at his legs are super strong still. Can you jump back in and help him this last quarter? Hey, Preston, press on the back stretch and close with 150 to go. Marcus, wake up. Hey, Preston, you ran great. That was perfect.
That was the worst pace I've ever done earlier.
No. Oh, yeah, just for a 200. You're fine. Honestly, it was fine. Preston, you were great. That was great. And honestly, I should have shut my mouth. He was fine at the mile. And then when I told you to inch it down on that lap, he started to close his brain. I mean, he was fine. I should have let it go another lap. He was good.
Right on lap 5,
Yeah, I mean, he was fine. It was great. He was cruising through the mile.
He had more 150.
Closed with 80 to go. Should have closed with 150 to go. It's honestly, it's a confidence thing. You know, you guys run so much.
Oh my God. Holy fucking shit, bro.
Hey, nice job.
Attaboy.
Jesus Christ. That was fucked.
Hey, you were fine. Are you?
My hamstring started giving me some problems on that second to last lap.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like hitching again.
Ah, all right. Hey, how was everything else?
Good through 6.
Yeah.
Started to
You
get
were
mentally.
super cruisy at the mile, and then he dropped 74 on the 5th lap.
Yeah.
And honestly, it was the 5th lap. I'm like, oh, now he's fighting ahead, right?
Yeah.
So you were really cruisy through 4 laps, no problem. And then in that 5th lap, once he dropped that 5th, it was really in the 6th lap, I guess. Then it was that was when the battle started, right?
Yeah.
And then the battle fit. You know, you didn't even change until 80 meters to go, right?
Yeah.
You could have changed at 150. I mean, you'd have probably run the O's, right? 10:09, 10:08. But Marcus, that was great. Perfect. 10:12 I had. It was great.
Yeah, I think that's.
Yeah, it was very nice. So, perfect.
That was
And
hard.
new PR.
New PR.
Well, we needed one.
Yeah, literally. Remember that 5K last year around this time?
Yes.
On the track?
I remember very acutely.
Yes. That was terrible.
Yeah, it wasn't this, that's for sure. And it was great to have Preston there. He did a great job.
No, this is who I bring out to Tuesdays and Fridays.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right,
so
good.
I know he can run.
So
Yeah.
it's easy to just hop in.
Yeah, all right. Okay, perfect.
What was
Well,
that second lap? It felt slow.
Very slow. So he went out in 72, about 73, and then he ran 77.
Okay.
You were 230, 231, so
Yeah,
maybe even
I
78.
felt it slow a little bit.
Yeah, and that's okay. But I told him in advance 77s for the first mile would be great.
Okay.
5:08, but you were like 5:03 or something like
Okay.
that. But it was all in the first lap, honestly.
Yeah.
And he was good, and you were ideal at the mile. I mean, you were great. So we just got to get the fighting level, right? When the fight starts, we got to fight that harder, right?
Yeah.
So once the fighting started, then you really started yo-yoing a little bit,
Yeah.
you know, with effort and speed. And we need to fight that with the brain a little bit more. But you can't do it until you get a maximum test. You can't mimic it in practice. It doesn't
Yeah.
work. So this was ideal, perfect. This one is a going to work and never leaving workout. And so, you know, you get after 8 hours and you're okay because you just had a full day of work. But then you get to 10 and you're like, oh, this is a long day. And then you get to 12 and it's a really, really long day. Then you get to 16 hours of work and you're like, I really need to stop working, but you can't. Then you get to 20 hours. So this is a very aggressive workout overall. And so the premise of the workout and the style, especially with your brain, was way different on this workout. And really, he didn't really get real tested mentally until about 5 laps in. I was hoping that wouldn't happen until 6, but you know, it did. So that's just the way it goes. You never know. You know, once your brain doesn't allow you to keep going, you're good. Let it go. Get off. We don't want to practice failure. Get off the track and then jump back in when you can.
It felt good when I got back in. Just for a while.
Yeah, it was good. And then Marcus, with you, honestly, you know, I told them to stretch you out on the backstretch, and you did. But you could easily have held that and closed at 150. I'm just telling you, Marcus. When you changed what was going on with about 80 to go, I'm like, oh, it's too late. He's got way too much left. You did have way too much left. And you could have closed for twice that distance, no problem. But the confidence isn't quite there to say, hey, I'm okay, I'm gonna close. And you don't get that unless you try it and you go, I made it.
Yeah.
And then you do it again and you extend it a little bit. So day overall was fantastic, honestly. New PR, great, and kind of solidifies that we're on the right track. And honestly, Marcus, we're gonna run sub 10. We're doing this again.